Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel down below if you enjoy this video. If you've seen our alternate versions of Shadow video, you'll know that I love me some Shadow. He's straight up the coolest Sonic character out there, but there are a few things that not everybody knows about him. So, buckle up, it's time for the top 10 facts about Shadow. Number 10. He was created to cure a disease. Most people might look at Shadow and think he was just made to be an evil Sonic, but that isn't the case. He was actually created by Robotnik to find a cure to his granddaughter Maria's illness, neuroimmune deficiency syndrome. He was actually created before Sonic was even born. Now, sadly, the ultimate life form didn't get a chance to fulfill his purpose and help his friend. Why? Well, number 9. His first friend was murdered. Spoilers! As previously alluded to, Shadow was very good friends with Maria Robotnik, with the two becoming quite close. Unfortunately, when the military attacked Ark with the intention of capturing Shadow, Maria helped him escape and was killed in the process. This scene scarred countless young people, and they keep showing it. It was in 2 games and a show. Stop making us feel, dang it! Number 8. He actually has character development. And look, Sonic's great, and I won't deny that there's some development of characters, at least in the comics, but as far as the games go, there isn't a whole lot of change. It's pretty much the good guys are good and the bad guys are bad and everybody's all fast and stuff. Shadow, on the other hand, has some pretty great development, going from bad to good to a bit bad to a bit good. I love an anti-hero, and Shadow has a pretty interesting history. Number 7. He wears inhibitor rings. Shadow is known as the ultimate life form, able to manipulate chaos energy at will. Unfortunately, he can't go around with this power at all times, or he'd keep accidentally blasting holes in things. So he uses inhibitor rings on his wrists to keep the chaos force in check. But if things start to look bad, he can take them off and just let loose, draining his energy in the process. It's pretty wicked. Number 6. Fans gave him his guns. One thing that a lot of Sonic fans love about Shadow is that he uses guns. This guy will do what it takes to get the job done. And as it turns out, fans had something to do with his weaponry in the first place. Around the time Shadow got his game, fans were writing letter after letter asking Sega to give Sonic a gun. Sega felt this wasn't in character for Sonic to have a gun, but you know who would have one? Broody McAngryface. So Shadow can thank the fans for his lethal companions. Number 5. People keep trying to ship him with ROUGE. This one might be known to some Sonic fans, but others might find this strange. Shadow and ROUGE get along quite well, since they're both pretty sassy and pessimistic. And for this reason, people keep trying to say that they're dating. Now, I can't speak for this one way or another, because they're fictional characters that I didn't create, but a lot of the proof is kinda sketchy. They'll be like, when ROUGE saw Shadow, she smiled. And I'm like, yeah, they're friends. ROUGE is just flirty with everyone. Well, what do you think? Are they platonic or lovers? Let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, I don't think ROUGE could be tied down to one man. Hedgehog. Number 4. He swears. I mean, look, it's still a kid's game, so he doesn't really swear. He isn't dropping the F-bomb all over the place, but his words were pretty risque to little Ron. Nowadays, with GTA and whatnot bringing every word under the sun to kids, Shadow's use of damn and hell are super tame. But you can bet your hiney that there were a bunch of sheltered little kids who thought he was so cool for this. Some kids weren't allowed to play games with swear words. I may have been one of them. Number 3. He had one of the most controversial Sonic games ever. When you think of controversial Sonic games, you probably think of the turd of 2006. Except that was pretty universally panned, so it's not super controversial. But Shadow the Hedgehog was quite controversial in its own right. This game was a huge departure from past games, adding weapons and vehicles, and while some appreciated the change of pace, others saw this as Sonic blasphemy. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. It's a spin-off game with a different character. A bit of change isn't so bad. But some people disagree, and they disagree hard. Number 2. He isn't that fast of a runner. A lot of people see Shadow and Sonic zooming around and assume they're equally fast runners. Nope. The Shadow actually gains his speed from his hover shoes, which allow him to more or less match Sonic's speed. Someone really should patent those shoes. Number 1. He kills the president. Sometimes. For those that haven't played it, the Shadow the Hedgehog game includes a number of moral choices to make. One particularly unfortunate choice came when Shadow was tasked with either killing the President of the United Nations or helping the good guys. Not exactly your everyday Sonic decision. What made this worse though was that earlier that year there had been an assassination attempt on President George W. Bush. Timing was not the best. Oops. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Don't want to miss another video? Click the bell icon to join the notification squad so you know every time we upload a vid. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.